Hello, welcome back to my channel and into another cash stuffing video. If you are new here, welcome. We love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. And for those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so very much. It really does mean the world to me. We are going to go ahead and jump right in. This is paycheck number 4 of January, and we are stuffing this week. We only have one paycheck, so we're only going to be stuffing our savings account. If you guys are new here, I get paid bi-monthly. My husband gets paid weekly. So on the weeks that we both have a paycheck, I stuff my sinking funds, and on the weeks that there's just one paycheck, I just stuff my wallet and savings. So that's kind of how we do it. We are not technically zero-based budget. However, we get down to zero. We do leave a buffer in our checking account. We do pay our bills through our checking account. We do not pay those through cash envelopes, and we are also a month ahead in our bills. So that's the reason why we do that. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. I'm gonna be putting $350 into savings today. So we are gonna go ahead and get started. We'll count this money first, and then we will go from there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that is $350 there. We're gonna start by unstuffing my wallet. There is $5 left in food. There is some money left over in gas. 10, 15, or 5, 10, 15 there. We're going to set that back there for now. In spending, there was 10, 15, 20, 25 left over in there. Home doesn't have anything, and miscellaneous has 5, 6, 7, 8. So $9 left in miscellaneous. We're going to set that to the side, and we'll come back to that later. Personal has nothing, so sad. Okay. We are going to go ahead and jump right in. Let me get my budget breakdown over here to the side real quick so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so in my wallet is getting, nothing's going on in food because I'm going to do that online. If you guys watched my last grocery haul video, you guys know that I did a grocery pickup last week and the prices like skyrocketed. So I'm making it a point to go into the store, and it's just easier to pay with a debit card than mess with the cash. So I'm not putting anything in here this time. Gas will get 60 as usual, 20, 40, 60. Spending is going to get 20. Home will get 10. Home is one of those things where I always don't think I'm going to need to pull from it, but then I end up doing it. So home's got 10. Miscellaneous is also getting 20. And personal is getting 50. And my husband also got 50 as well. So we're gonna put that in there. And that is going to do it for our wallet. It's ready to go. So first thing is first. Actually, we're gonna work backwards. Generally, I go with the pink one first, but we're gonna work backwards this time. The only 2 envelopes in here that I need to stuff is the boys' allowance. Liam is getting 10. So he now has 20, 30, 40. Liam gets $10 a week. He's the little guy, and Jack gets 15. And Jack spent a whole bunch of his money. This is basically the money that he has to save, but he will get 15 for this week as well. So at least he has another $10 he can spend. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. In case you guys are wondering why he has to save that, is because I make my kids save at least 30% of their allowance to teach them about money. So there's that. Those are the only two I'm stuffing in here. I didn't have any rollover personal money, so that won't be getting any money put into it. Okay, we are gonna start in the back and work our way forward. So I'm gonna go with my home savings. Now this is stuff in here that we're saving for, but it's not anything that has to be taken care of right away. So we're just slowly building up. These are things that will have to be taken care of in the next couple of years in our home. And so we're just starting the process of saving it now, that's all. So it doesn't get a ton, but it does get money, so we're going to film it. So home savings, and also because this is the last paycheck of the month, we will, I'm gonna even these up because eventually I will take all the $5 bills out of here and replace them with 10s or 20s or whatever. So everything's gonna get even. So home savings is getting, it has 35 in it, and it's going to get 25. So 20 and a 5. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. And last week's video, I messed, or the last time I did my home savings binder, which has been 2 weeks ago now, I messed it up. All of these should have the same amount in them moving forward. This in emergency savings is the only one where it's not the same. Everything else is the same, and I messed that up somehow, so I've already went through and fixed that. I don't know how that happened, or what I was thinking when I was making the video for these last time. Anyway, moving along. Emergency will get 20. So 20, 40, 60 in here. And then roof is going to get 5. So that is 20, 25, 30. And you guys will see me even up all these $5 bills in all of these envelopes, because I will be taking those out and putting them in my $5 savings. Siding is getting, see, this isn't the way that this is supposed to be. Okay, so 30. Oh, I guess that's right. 30, right? All right, all these should have 30 in them. 30, and this will have 30. Did I pull the 5 out? Let me see. Y'all, I don't know. I guess this is right. So siding has 5. If I didn't pull it out, then it had too much money in it to begin with. So 20, 25, 30. I thought I had fixed it all. Some of these had more than others, so that's why I had to go in and fix it, because they all should have gotten the same. Bathroom reno is also getting 5, so that will also be 30, 20, 25, 30. Bedroom reno will also get 5. There's something sticky somewhere. Gross. Okay, 5, 25, 30, 35. And y'all, if you guys watched last week's video, you guys know, man, I had a hard time with the teller at the bank last week giving me the right denominations. And the teller that I seen this morning, Angel, she was a perfect angel. She did everything I asked her to do. It was lovely. Appliances also getting 5. Okay, so 20, 25, 30. What have you guys been up to? My family's been sick this week with the flu. We got tested. We got the flu A around here. Let me know if you guys are seeing a lot of flu in your area. I'm pretty sure because I work in healthcare and have for a very long time, I'm immune to all the flus because everybody in my house got it except for me. So I got a rock star immune system. We know that for sure. 20, 25, it's also getting 5. 20, 25, 30. And furniture. Eventually we're gonna need a new living room set. That's really what this one is for. We got the puppies and whatnot in the house right now. So as soon as they get a little bit older, you know, we'll start putting a little bit more money into these as time goes on. But for right now, we're just starting to slowly build it up. Backyard is going to get 5. So 20, 25, 30. Okay. And that is going to do it for this gem. Also, if you see anything in this video that you like, I have a lot of it available in my Etsy store, except for the Moterm wallet that I use. That's not in the Etsy store. Okay, so moving along into my mini, or not my regular savings binder. This holds like my challenges and my regular savings and stuff like that. So we're gonna skip these for now real quick. These are 2 challenges that I'm working on. I'm doing 4 savings challenges right now, so that's the deal with that. Savings is going to be getting 15. So we have 40, or 20, 40, 45, a 10, and a 15. So we now will have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Like that. Emergency gets 15 as well, I believe. Yep. So 10 and 15. And if you guys are new here, just note that I did start all of my envelopes over in January. So this doesn't seem like a lot, but for 4 weeks time, I guess that it is, considering that I only stuff this twice a month, as well as my sinking funds, I only stuff twice a month. Unless I get to a month where I get 3 paychecks, then of course there'll be 3 sinking funds stuffings and 2 savings. But you know, until that time comes, you get 2 over here on this channel, girl. You get 2 savings stuffings and you get 2 sinking fund stuffings, and then you'll get breakdowns by the end of the month. How much did we save? Where did our money go? We reconcile our envelopes, all that jazz. You'll get that video as well if you're interested in budgeting. Anyway, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. And these, I do have 2 emergency funds, and there's specific reasons for that. This emergency fund is a general emergency fund, so I'm getting this one to $1,000, just in case something happens, like to a car, and we have to have a deductible. Something happens, you know, somewhere else, and we have to have $1,000. The other one that's in my home savings binder, and this one is specifically for the house, like our house insurance. If something happens, our deductible is not $1,000, it's only like $500, but I'm gonna get it to $1,000 anyway. So that's why there's 2 emergency funds. We do have savings in the bank, but I really try not to touch that unless I absolutely have to. I did emergency. There's nothing in $5 challenge right now because I am putting $5 bills into these binders, and then at some point I'm going to take all of the $5 bills out of these binders, replace them with the proper amount of money. So if I take 2 10s out of an envelope, I'm going to replace it with a 10, and I'm going to pull the 5s out and put it in this envelope. Last year what I did was I just saved every single $5 bill that I had. I wouldn't spend it, I didn't touch it. This year I'm going to try something different where I am going to put it in my envelopes, but eventually once every month or so I will pull that money back out and put it into the $5 savings, if that makes sense. I'm just replacing it because there are some envelopes that I only need to contribute like $5 to, several actually in my sinking funds, like every time I stuff. So this way I'm still saving my 5s, I'm not touching them, but I'm just gonna pull them all out at one time and put them in there. So that's the deal with that, if that makes sense. Projects, this is just little stuff for around the house. It's gonna get 10. We don't really have any projects right now. We do need to finish our kitchen countertops, but because it's winter, there's no need to do that. It makes no sense to do it right now because the way we want to do it, it'll have epoxy on it and that will need a cure and then it'll take forever. So extra payments, we'll come back to this one. I don't generally stuff extra payments when it's not a sinking funds video, so we will see. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I have any extra money left, I will come back to that. And the 52-week challenge. So that is going to do it for all of my savings envelopes. We're gonna go ahead and work on our challenges now. I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45 left. Weird, I didn't think I'd have that much left. So we are gonna first work on the mini savings challenge because this is a monthly one and I want to complete these monthly, so this will be the last time I have an opportunity to complete this challenge. So we are gonna go ahead and work on this one. So here it is. Let's see, let's add this up and see how much I need to complete this first off, okay? Bear with me here. 5 plus, oh, not 7, 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4. So that's $44 I need to go into this one. So let's see how much I got over here. Let me separate these out real quick because I know there was a 10 and some 1s. So let's see. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have 10 left over. Okay, so we're just gonna add all this to it and this one will be complete and I will go ahead and mark this off. I don't know what I'm doing with this money yet. I haven't decided. I am gonna do a little mini monthly challenge every single month and a rollover challenge as well every single quarter. So a quarter goes by 3 months. So the quarter ones, this is only like $65 I think, but the other one is like $250 for your rollover. So we will, I haven't decided what I'm doing with this. This is laminated so you can just wipe it off every single time you want to use it. They are available in my store. If you want to use the same one over and over and over again for every single month, go ahead. I am currently working on the A7 size for this. By the time you guys see this video, the A7 size envelope, I can kind of show you over here. The A7 size envelope with the little mini tracker, not this one. I do have little trackers that can go, like this is February's, so it'll fit inside here. And then it will come with this envelope. How cute. See, this is the little mini version of this one. I'm working on getting those listed on the Etsy store if you're interested in those. If you have an A7 and you want to keep that like in your A7 binder or your wallet. So let's go through here and count this. When I go to replace 5s, I'm also going to replace these 5s in here as well. So we will see. I haven't decided when I'm going to do that, but hopefully it'll be directly. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So this challenge is complete, y'all. Next month, I think I'm gonna work on the mini challenge heavier than the quarterly one. This month, I kind of really did the quarterly one a little bit heavier than the monthly one, but I think I'll start with the monthly one and give it the majority of the money and go from there before I do the quarterly one, which is this one. So the quarterly one is 3 months. So a quarter is 3 months, and it's got a lot more on it. This is $250 on here. I am working on shrinking this one and also putting it in A7 size 2. Like I said, by the time you guys see this video, that stuff will be up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take these other 2 5s and I'm gonna add it in here for this one. And we are gonna do a 5 and a 5. Okay, and I'm not gonna count this. I'm just gonna put her back in there until she's complete. And there's that one. Okay, so maybe I should put these in the back. What do you think? Because my other one's in the back as well. So I'm gonna put Minnie, the monthly one, in the back because it's already done. I'll put the quarterly one, I'll do the quarterly one in front because it's gonna be my heavy hitter. 52 weeks, I only stuff whenever I have some money left over, or when I do my savings challenges. Okay, so I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So in the 52 weeks, I try to do 2 weeks every time I do this. So what we're going to do is, since I only got 5s and 10s, we are going to do a, interesting. So let's just do a 10. Because these are numbered out, you know, 1 through 52. So we're just gonna fill in this 10 right here. Okay? And that will be, actually, I wanna do another one. Let's see. We will do 2 more, okay? We will go ahead and put another 5 in there, and we will do the 2 and the 3. Okay? So that's technically 1 circle above where we should be, as far as the month goes. You know, there's 4 weeks, so there should be 4 envelopes at the end of this one, you know, circled in or whatever, but we have 5. So just a little bit ahead of the game, okay? So we're gonna put this one back in here as well and close her up, and then I need to grab my 100 envelope, oops, box. And we are going to, I need to make some dividers for this because my son is also doing this challenge with me. So some of these envelopes in here are double stuffed. Let's see, this one has 4 in it. This one is one that my son has done that I haven't done, but because I don't have any 1s, I'm going to just keep this in here. I'm gonna make some dividers is what I decided. So I have 10 and 2 5s. So I got $30 there. Let's see. I don't like not having the right denominations. I should probably rethink that before I start picking these. You know what I mean? Let's do 15. I've already done 15, looks like, I guess. Nope, here's 15. So we'll do 15. In here. $15 in there. And then you know what? I think I am gonna do number 4, and I'm just gonna put a $5 bill in there. I mean, what's it gonna hurt if I have an extra $1, right? And then I need something close to 10, so we'll take 9 and put the 10 in there. And I do have some of these little envelopes, these envelope boxes if you're interested, on my Etsy store as well. And that is gonna do it for today's video. So yeah, if you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button before you go. Let me know how your budgeting journey is going. How are your savings challenges going? I'm interested to know. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and watching. I would love it if you would consider subscribing. And we will see you guys next week. for another video. Bye guys.